LEGOmatic 9, and today I'm doing another LEGO Star Wars set review. And today we have the Republic Gunship, set number 75021. The recommended ages are 9 to 14, has 1,175 pieces, 7 minifigures, 5 new, and it retails for $120 US or $119.99. Now, first off, I want to apologize about the lighting. I kind of had to expand my studio a little bit. It is just kind of, you know, you can see like the edges and everything. I just put up a new backdrop just to make it a little bigger, just to fit this set in here because it's pretty big. And the box is freaking huge too. Like you can see, it goes all the way up there, and you can kind of see the tip of my lights up there too. I want to apologize about that. I only have 2 lights going, and I'm probably going to get 2 more smaller ones to have like in the back. I have one, but it doesn't have the special kind of light bulb I use, which gives it like the nice white look. So enough about that. So, you know, this set is amazing. I just want to say that right off the start. It is just awesome. I really love this set. It's definitely my favorite set of this year. I mean, I probably have said that about the other sets, but this one, now that I have it, it's awesome. It is a lot better than last year's, well, not last year's, the last version of the Gunship. It comes with amazing minifigures. It is just overall fantastic. So let's jump right in to do the close-ups of the minifigures. So the first minifigure we have is the brand new Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones. He does come with his green lightsaber, which you see him use in the Battle of Geonosis, so we'll just take that off just for now. And I guess we'll just start from, I guess, the legs. So the legs do have this amazing robe printing that all of the Jedi are now starting to have right there. He's got them the dark gray, oh not dark gray, dark brown with black accents printed on it to the, I think it's like I forget the official color, I think it's like reddish brown, the reddish brown legs. He's got belt printing as well, just onto that dark brown belt, just with the black accents. Then he's got the really nice robes and belt printed onto his torso, as well as his that thing I'm trying to remember what it's called, with his Padawan braid. And then on the back of the figure, he's just got his belt detail as well as more robes on there. Now his face is pretty cool. It resembles Hayden Christensen or Anakin Skywalker pretty well. If you take off his hair, you can turn him around, you can see his double-sided face, and on this side he's got more of like an angry, aggressive tone or expression, and then he's just got that hairpiece. So we'll put his lightsaber back in his hand, and now let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, here we have the brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi. He does come with his blue lightsaber, which we'll take out for now. He's got the Jedi robes printed on it to his legs and belt, just like Anakin. And then he's got the Jedi robes printed onto his torso as well with a belt that goes all the way around it to his back printing. Now his face is double-sided as well, so we'll take off his hair. And on this side he's just kind of have like a serious tone, and then this side he's got like an aggressive expression as well. Putting his hair back on. Now I do believe that this is the same hair that we do, well not the same hair, the same head that we do see with the Jedi Interceptor that came out last year, I believe last summer. I do have that set, but I don't know where the minifigures are. I think they're in a bag somewhere with all my other minifigures. So that is it for Obi-Wan Kenobi. The next new figure we have is the brand new Padme Amidala. Now, she does come with a blaster, which we'll just take off for now, just so it's not in the way. We'll set that to the side. Now, she doesn't have any leg printing, but she does have some really nice torso printing. She's got, like, her cut-up shirt. And moving on to the back, she's got the cut-up shirt as well with the scrapes from that one animal in the arena that scratched her when she was standing on top of the column thing. She's got one flesh arm, then the other one is white. She's got a new face, which is pretty nice. She's got the 2, like, the moles on the side. Oh, whoops. The 2 moles on the side. And she's got the pink lipstick on there as well for her lips. She also does have a double-sided face. This side's more of like a happier face. I was hoping it would be kind of more aggressive like the other two, just so you could use it for like other stuff, like, you know, me Walking Dead, I could use that head, like, like amazingly. And then she's got a new hairpiece as well, which has her hair into a little bun on the back of her head. So that is pretty much it. Next figure we have is the new Clone Trooper Captain. Now this is one of the main reasons why I bought this set, was just to get this figure, considering that now that I have him as well as the Commander and the Lieutenant, I do have all of the Clone Trooper ranks from Attack of the Clones. It does come with this huge bolt blaster, which is just terrible, so we'll just throw that to the side for now so we don't have to look at it. He's just got the standard Clone Trooper printing on the front and back of his torso, but he's got the dark red dots, and then he's got the dark red arms. And on his helmet, he's just got the silver visor as well as the dark red accents on there as well. And then if you take off his helmet, he does have just the normal Clone Trooper head that they've been using with the Attack of the Clones line. So I really love this figure. He's definitely my favorite out of the entire set, and I'm really, really excited to finally own this figure. The last new figure we have is the Clone Pilot. Now this figure is amazing as well. It is definitely, you know, as I said with the Captain, that this is one of the main reasons why I wanted this set, was just for this figure as well, just so now I have all of the Attack of the Clones troopers. He does come with a blaster pistol, which we'll keep on there because it's not ugly to look at like the other blaster. He's just got the standard printing on the back and then on the front, but on the front he's got the little, like the breathers and the pad on his chest. Then on his helmet he's got the just different accents painted on there. Like right there he's got the dark gray and black printed on the side of his helmet. He's also got like the yellow on the top as well as the 2 Republic symbols. Now just like all of the other clones, he does have a Clone Trooper face under the helmet. Last figure we have are the 2 Super Battle Droids that you get in this set. Now these guys, I don't really have to go over them. They just got, you know, just all the, you know, normal details that all of the Super Battle Droids have since we got them back in 2002 with the first Republic Gunship. Alright, to start off the actual review of the Gunship, we're going to go in segments. So we're going to start in the front, then we're going to go to the middle, and then all the way to the back, because I can't really, you know, get the camera to automatically focus, because that's just the type of camera that I'm using. So let's start in the front. So you got these 2 laser cannons, which, you know, you can move in any position that you want, just to shoot at whatever the heck you want them to be aiming at. So you got those 2 up front, then you got the cockpit up here. Well, let me move the camera up a little bit, just so you can see that now that we're done with the laser cannons. So you got the cockpit up here. Right here we have a little door that opens up, and on the inside we have this little thing with a little rack, I guess, with some flick fire missiles on it. Not that we need more of those because they're terrible. They just have those in there, and then also on this side there is a door as well, which opens up, you know, revealing the same thing. Now I would have much rather have had a command center like the other one had, but you know, Lego has they do whatever they want. And then up top you have these amazing, I really like the design of the cockpit now, because the old one you try to lift up the plastic, or the glass, I guess you could say, lift up the screen or whatever, and they would just come right off. It was just a terrible design, but now they fixed it. So if I'm going to lift this up, hopefully, so we're going to turn it just so you can see the interior right there. So you can fit a clone pilot in the front, which I'll do. Well, in both cockpits you can fit a minifigure in there, so you just fit them in there nicely. Then there is a sticker in both of the cockpits, which does have this design on it, which is pretty neat. So we'll close that. Then right here you just have like a little archway. So now moving on to the middle. So right here it's basically like the main section of the gunship. We do have, you know, the main archway right there. We got another sticker there, there, and there, as well as on the other side. Then we do have the Republic symbol as a sticker right here. Now right here you do have 2 little compartments that open up, and I usually store the clone pilot's pistol in there, just like so. Just put that in there. Then you have 2 more compartments on the other side for it. You do have these 2 awesome bubble turrets, one on each side, that you can fit figures in. So you just move it down like this, and you can fit a figure in there. So we are going to go and put Obi-Wan right here. Just fit him in right there. His lightsaber just fell. Get that later. So you can just fit him in right there. close up this, and then close up the front. It's got some really nice printing on here, which looks awesome. You can move these back and forth. That's the limit right there, and then you can go all the way to there with on the inside. Then it can move up a little bit and then a little bit down, so you know you can just position it in whatever way you want. And also on the inside, sorry, my arm is going to get in the way here, but we do have this little crate on the inside, which when we open it up, we have a Jedi holocron for some reason, which I don't remember being there in the movie, but they decided just to put that there. But I don't really care. I mean, it's just another feature of this set, so that just fits in right there, as you can see. And yeah, so right here, I guess we'll do the door function as well. You got both doors on each side, and all you have to do, there's this little tab on the back right here, which you just pull that, and it opens the wing. Well, open, not the wing, the door. And here we'll do the other one as well. So there you go, that's the opening door function of the gunship. On the wing right here we have another bubble turret which can open up to reveal some controls, and you can put a figure on the inside like so. Just put Anakin in there, and he could just fit in there pretty nicely. We have another sticker up here as well, which just shows you some wing detail. Down to the back of the gunship we do have a little turret right here, which can move in any direction that you want. Then you have the ramp right here, which you can put down, and there's a little speeder bike on the inside, so we're going to set that to the side. You just put that back up. Again, here is the function for the doors to open up. I don't know if anybody actually uses this, but you can just push there, it's quite easy. And then also on the top of the gunship right here we do have a little door which can open up. It's a little secret compartment, so you can stow stuff in there. So I'm going to put some lightsabers in there, as well as I want to put the clone captain's blaster. But you do have to take apart the blaster to fit it in there. And then you can just close it up. It doesn't close up all the way with all that stuff in there, but you know, whatever, it works. And then on the top right here we have just, you know, some more details. Then you have the missiles and stuff, the flick fire missiles, which we all know and love. So I'm going to raise up the camera a little bit right here. So it shows you the back of the engines, just, you know, the engines itself. Then you got the rocket launchers up top. And then, you know, another view of the front. And then you got, you know, you can see the flick fire missiles as well, which I won't demonstrate because those just suck. And then right here we have the handle, which you just pull this up, and you can only really fit like maybe 2 fingers on it, or just, you mainly can only fit 1 on there, which sucks. But, you know, whatever, it works. Sorry about that, but yeah, so that is pretty much it for the review on the gunship. Right, moving on to the box of the set. Now this thing is massive, like I said before. So right here you got the stats, you got the Yoda up there with the green, you got the gunship, you know, in full view, you got all the minifigures down at the bottom, the poster and side symbol, which I'll hopefully be able to show you that later. Moving to the back of the box. That doesn't sound good. So on the back of the box, you've got the gunship right there. Then you have all of the playability features down here. You've got the flick fire missile rack right there. You have the opening and closing doors. Up there you have the handle and the flick fire missiles. So, you know, up there. Then you got the Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme in the arena. And then you have the little compartment right there. Speeder bike there. Ball turrets right there, and then you just got some other little pictures down there. Now moving on to, so we'll get that out of the way for now. Extra pieces, you do get a crap ton of those. I'll have to say here. Let me get them all in a bunch. We do get a lot of those. Move them out here. So I'm pretty sure that that is right. There you go, there's all your extra pieces right there. So there's a whole bunch of them. You got some cheese slopes, you got some rods, just a whole bunch of Technic parts and whatnot. Then you also get a brick separator with the set. So now let's move on to the conclusion of this review. Before we move on to the conclusion of this video, I would just like to show you guys the poster that comes with this set. Now on the front of the poster we do have the gunship, right there. We got about 3 of those flying in. We've got the Corporate Alliance tank droid in the corner there. Then you have the homing spider droid in the other corner. So here's the front of the poster, and here's the back of the poster, which is just a display of all of the Lego figures that came out in 2013. So it is the 2013 minifigure gallery. So we got all the ones that were up, I believe, from the start of this year with the winter wave all the way down to here. Now, this does not include the Endor Village or the Ewok Village figures, or the Clone Trooper Lieutenant, since he's a promotional figure, but it does include all of the other ones that I believe. So, yeah, so there is the poster. So that about sums it up for this review, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching this video. If I'd have to give a rating on this set, it would probably be a 10 out of 10, because this set is just amazing. I really love this set. It's definitely my favorite set out of the line. It's just awesome. It comes with some sweet minifigures, and here's the clone captain. You've got the clone pilot up there, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Padme, and then the super battle droids. And it's just awesome. I just love this set. And I'd really like it if you guys would drop a like on this video. Click the like button. Then subscribe if you haven't already. And then also comment on this video, because it means a lot to me if you guys do that. So the next video will probably be either a Walking Dead video or probably the ATTE review, because I do have that set as well. So stay tuned for those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.